I just thought I should update you all on the Void story thingy that I've been working on for actually the past 2 years and a bit, even though this looks like it's only been started a few days ago. Anyway, let's get started. So it all started with this video, where in the middle of a video, a black cat with red eyes flickers on the screen for about a second before disappearing. This was hinting the characters, who the cats call in the story Void, beginning into the world. Then we move on to this video, where at the very end of the video there is Morse code. Only one person in the comments pointed this out and decoded it correctly, with the code saying darkness shall take over. Moving on, we have this video, where at the end of the video, just like the one we just explained, it comes up with a date, the 24th of the 4th, 2026. This video was posted a week before that date, and the date basically worked as a deadline. People were actually meant to find this date and point it out in the comments, and once they did, none of what would have happened have actually happened, like Coconut Bird dying and all that. But since no one pointed it out, all the next events unfolded. Next we have the just sitting there video. In this one, nothing seems obvious, and I didn't expect people to get this one, but there are actually red eyes in the background for some of the shots. Originally they were meant to be in every shot, but I got the camera placements wrong and they were just clipped out. But they are still there. Then we have this video, which I have no idea how to say it. In this one, there's glitching at the end of the short, just like the struggles of filming short. Not only that, but the code is a particular type of code as well. It's called a Caesar shift. I set it so the words are 3 ahead of each other. If you're unsure what that means, just quickly Google it. It takes a few minutes. The code actually says this: remember this date, the 24th of the 4th, 2026. This is said in the POV River Clan Warriors fishing video. But it's not just a title. In the description there's also a code, but this one instead says stay out a few times. Then we come across this video, Heroes. This one's actually really obvious. The pure black cat with the red eyes is Void, but no one noticed or paid attention. It also hints at him killing cats, leading us to the next video. You should have paid attention. It's the video where it really starts. Coconut Bird is just dancing when Void jumps out and attacks him, sending him to the place where Fruitcake calls the Void. Where is he? It's a follow-up of You Should Have Paid Attention, and it follows Coconut Bird as he arrives in the Void for the first time, seeming lost as he finds Void for the first time ever. This then causes Void to attack Coconut Bird and quote-unquote kills him. They Are Coming is a video where Orange Peel notices Coconut Bird is gone and alerts Fruitcake. Now this was a complete coincidence, but at the start of the short you can see Fruitcake dancing. In the typical little girl short that I made a while ago, Fruitcake says to herself that she loves dancing when someone dies. I love this detail, so I'm keeping it in, and the two set out and start searching for Coconut Bird properly this time over the territory. The Void is where the two cats have no luck finding Coconut Bird on the territory, but it's also where Fruitcake points out that she knows of a place called the Void. The next video shows them going into the Void. The Return. The Return shows when Orange Peel and Fruitcake travel to the Void and find Coconut Bird. It isn't the same, as he stayed in the Void for too long, causing it to get black spots all over his body as an effect for being in the Void. Hence why Fruitcake says she doesn't like going there back in the Void short. But the two run into Void himself, and a battle breaks out with Void and Orange Peel, while Fruitcake rescues Coconut Bird from the Void, and they all make it back safely, leaving Void as he has a tantrum. And finally, the final video. It's the final part where the two friends heal Coconut Bird as they go to the Moonstone, and the three finally get back together again and have peace in the forest. But the real thing is Void's motives. Why did he attack Coconut Bird? Why did he kill Coconut Bird? Why was he evil? The real reason? Emotions. This is a big reveal where I uncover that all of this was for people out there who are either struggling with loneliness, feelings of being left out, or just anything along that deserve to be recognised. It also references the floater friend effect, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You just float around until you're convenient to someone. Now I'm not saying that all floater friend friendships should be dumped if they sound like this. Sometimes it's good to have a one-on-one chat with someone so you can be seen and heard. The line to be drawn is when they don't consider your feelings or speak bad about you. Then it's worth thinking if keeping the friendship is good or not. So yes, Void is meant to symbolise the floater friend effect. Sometimes that creeps up slowly and takes hold, and the only way to get back out is with the help and support of others. I hope you all enjoyed this story. I sure had a lot of fun making it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next post. It's called a Cephas. It's called a how do you say that? It's called a Cephas shift. A pure black cat with red eyes is no. And it follows Coconut Bird as the two run into Void himself and a backle. What is a backle? All of this was the people that I'm losing vocalness.